Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, no, you're not bothering me at all. Come on in. Yeah, here, have a seat. It's nice to finally meet you face to face. I know we've been talking over email for about a week or two, so it's nice to put a face to your name. So, I'm glad that you came in today. Whenever someone comes to me as a new client wanting to get any kind of design work done, I always like to have them come into my office just for a face-to-face meeting. It's just easier to meet about these things whenever you're face-to-face, especially whenever you're first starting a job together, when you're starting work together. Being able to look at the designs together and just see what's working, what's not working, what do you like, what do you not like. It's just really productive to do it all while you're in the same place. So I appreciate you coming down. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's always it's a way to get things on the right foot. So I really appreciate it. So the first thing before we get in, I have some water and I have some snacks. Here, let me show you what I've got. I have some cashews. I have some crackers. These are cheddar crackers. I have some peanut butter crackers. I have some protein bars. I have some fruit snack gummies. And let's see. I also have some candy if you're into that. I have Almond Joy, Twix, Reese's Pieces, Reese's, Kit Kat. Does any of that sound good? I always like to have a snack when I'm working, so I like to offer it to everyone who comes into my office. Would you like a snack? Yeah. I would recommend that you have. I'm a fan of cashews, so you like cashews too? Great. That's great. Here, I'll just give those to you. Go ahead and snack on them. I think I'm not super hungry, but I am a fan of Twix, so I'm going to go ahead and have a Twix bar. Would you like some water? I have some bottled water here. You would? Great. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. Let me go ahead and just open that up, and I'll go ahead and pour it into a cup for you. There you go. So there is some water for you. Is it okay if I share your bottle? I'll pour it into my own glass here. Great. Okay. Just put that over there. I'm going to open up my Twix. I'm a big fan of Twix. Break off half of it for now. Get some of these crumbs away real quick. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about your business? I know we've talked some about it over email. I looked at your website, but just tell me a few things about your website, about your company, about kind of your design needs, and then we can go from there, okay? And I'll take some notes while you're doing this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have some assets already, but you'd like to refresh them? Okay. And tell me about your company. How long have y'all been in business? Okay. No, that's a good while. That's a good long while. Okay. Okay. Y'all started in Colorado. That's great. Very beautiful up there. Okay. Okay. That's good information to have too. Yeah, it's good to know that you're working with other partners who have creative opinions. It's good. Honestly, to a certain point, the more eyes you have on creative assets, it really does make it, it makes the work better. When you have one or two people working in a bubble, it can make things a little stale. But when you have multiple perspectives, multiple eyes on it, you can really make something special. So it's good that you have other partners that are creative-minded as well. That's good. Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about some of the assets that you'd like refreshed? I know you said you had quite a few digital assets, and you are wanting to get them updated to be a little more modern, right? So tell me, what kind of platforms do you need these assets for? Tell me about your audience. Tell me about maybe how often you put these posts out, or you distribute on your channels. Okay, so you post quite frequently. Okay. 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 Yeah, so all the big ones, right? Great. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And y'all are on TikTok too, huh? That's great. We have lots of clients that are moving into TikTok now. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you need a logo mark updated also. Yeah, no, can totally do that for you. Yeah. Color palette as well. Yeah, new color palette. I love it. It's always good to keep things fresh and modern. Okay. That's great. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you for that information. That's very helpful. I don't know if you have looked at much of our website or not, but I've been a designer for about 15 years now. I've designed for all the major big box brands: Amazon, Nike, Best Buy, Target. As a freelance agent, I've made all kinds of assets for them. So really, anything that you need, I could take care of you. Yeah. Oh, you see my work? Yeah. Yeah, you look through quite a bit of it, I think. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're very kind. Okay. So, why don't we look at some of the mood boards that you've put together, and then we can look at those together, and we can see kind of what you're liking and where you want to go forward. Okay. Yeah. If you get your laptop out, we could take a look at that together. Okay. Yeah. Let's just move some things out of the way. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. So here's your laptop. Let's see. show me your favorite mood board inspiration on here. Okay, yeah, the colors are very beautiful. They pop. Okay. Yeah, I like the use of gradients on there too. Gradients kind of go in and out, but they're really in right now. Okay. Show me some examples of some logo marks that you really like. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. I can see that. That looks great. Very simple, very clean. That's a good one too, yeah. Okay. That's great. What about, do you have any illustration examples that you could show me? Oh, okay, yeah. I see them. There they are. Great. Okay, so playful. Playful but still realistic. I understand. That's great. Yeah. I love all these. You have a very excellent eye. A very creative eye. Here. Okay. Those are all very good. Let me just give that back to you. There you go. Okay. So, what I've done, I know we've only started talking about this, but I went ahead and I did some initial mock-ups. Just based on what I knew about your brand already. I've known, or I've learned a little bit more now, so thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But I have some little bit more generic ones that I put together that I think might fit for you. So why don't I show you what I've put together, and then we can spend some time revising those together, okay? Yeah. Okay, great. So let me pull those up for you real quick. Okay. So I put together a few samples here. Just tell me what you think. Just the first thing that pops into your mind. Here's the first one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite monochromatic, but it's pretty close. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you another one I have. What do you think about this one? It's very simple. It's very clean. Yeah. Yeah, I like this one too. Okay, let me show you another one. What do you think about this one? Yeah, it's pretty similar to the last one, but there are some good differences. The font is a little more bold, and the color choices, although they're similar, they're just a lot more pronounced. Okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. We can table that one. That's no big deal. Let me show you another one. This is one I put together with a few different color palette options, just to kind of show you some variety of how you could take this particular logo mark and move it across multiple applications or multiple channels, depending on kind of the emotion of the piece. So what do you think about that one? Yeah. Yeah, it has some range, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let me show you one more that I mocked up for you real quick. Yeah, this is a little bit more fun. It has some more character than the other ones. Maybe too much character, I don't know. It's up to you. So, okay, which of these did you like the most? Let's start with kind of one, and then we can finesse it a little bit, and then we can go from there. So which of these did you like the most? Here, let me flip back through them again so you can see them. Any thoughts? Which one's your favorite? This one? Yeah, I thought you might like this one. It's my favorite too. Okay, yeah, we can tweak the color palette. It's totally fine. Yeah, this is just kind of a starting place, just for us to start having a discussion on it. Yeah. Okay, so right now, why don't I make a few tweaks on it, and you're welcome to sit and watch, or if you have some other work you need to do right now, you can go ahead and just do that while you're sitting right here. I'm going to make a few edits to kind of tweak the color palette. I'll change the font to match a little bit more like what we talked about. And then we can make a few more tweaks, and we'll see kind of where it's headed, if you like it anymore, or if you want to go a different route, which is totally fine either way. So let me go ahead and start some work on this, and then we can touch base again in a minute, okay? So I'm going to go silent for a little bit. I'm just working. Don't mind me, okay? No, you're not bothering me at all. Am I bothering you? Okay, great. That's fine. Just gonna have a little bite of my twigs again. I like to snack when I work. prescription glasses. No, those are blue light glasses. I get them. Sometimes I get headaches, so I just like to keep them around. Sometimes I'll pop them on, pop them off for a little bit while I work. So, no, not prescription. Okay. So I've made a few adjustments. Why don't you take a look and tell me if you think this is hitting the mark better, if you think these revisions are getting closer to the feel of what you'd like your brand to look like, okay? So take a look here. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, it's getting there. It's by no means finished. I mean, this will take some time, as you know, since you've had creative work done in the past. Definitely take some time to complete, but moving in the right direction. That's great. That's good to hear. Okay, so what I think maybe we should do now is let's go ahead and take this asset, and why don't I email it over to you, and then you can take it to your creative partners, and you can see what they think. You can have a meeting about it, talk about it, sleep on it for sure, and then just let me know. Let me know what you think. If you think it's moving in the right direction, if you think you'd like to make some more changes to it, I expect you will. So let me know, kind of what those changes are. Just hit me up. We can do a Zoom if you want to. You're welcome to come back anytime to my office, and you can sit and work with me to try to tweak this and refine it more to what you're looking for. And we'll use this as sort of a North Star. As we're building out the rest of your visual identity, the rest of your brand. This will be sort of the main thing that we'll focus on. And then from there, we can move out and break that into the multiple assets for different channels that you might need. So, I like to approach things holistically. So start with here, and then we'll spread to the other things, okay? That sound good? That's great. Yeah. I like how it's going to. I think it's going to be a really nice visual identity. Okay, so I'll go ahead and email that over. I will send you a list of notes that I took that just talk about the different assets that you said you need, just so that we're all on the same page. Yeah, then we'll go from there. Yeah, thank you so much for meeting with me today. It was a pleasure to meet you face to face, and I can't wait to continue working on this with you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.